Today we are doing the first brood inspection on the hive, where we're just going to take out each frame and have a look at the bees, make sure the bees are doing okay, and just look at what's in the actual frames, make sure that there's lots of brood in there. Brood is just the eggs of the bees or larvae. Once the brood box is looking pretty full, then you can put your super on top. The super box is where the bees will be making all of the honey. The bees do make honey in the brood box, but you don't harvest that honey. That is for them to eat, mainly because the queen is in the brood box and she lays eggs in the brood box. So not only would you harvest honey, you'd harvest everything else in there, and that's where the bees live. So the super goes on top, and you've got a queen excluder in between the brood and the super, and that'll stop the queen from getting up there and laying eggs, meaning only the workers can get up there, and the only thing in the super will be the honey.
So usually they seal stuff up with wax, but later the storage that helps them get through the winter.
Yeah, all the honey will, once the honey comb or the honey bit in there has been filled, they'll cap it off with wax. In the brood, you can tell if it's going to be male or female. So if it's going to be a female worker bee, it'll just be flat brown caps. If it's going to be a male drone bee, the caps will actually stick out and be more rounded or dome-like. The honey generally goes around the top and the edges of the frame, and all of the brood, they normally start in the middle and work their way out for the brood. I don't know what that's all about, that lump.
Someone's overselling.
The queen cell, meaning the queen has not actually hatched yet. At the time, I did not know that this was a queen cell, and I had to do research and look into it a bit more. Overall, the hive looked really healthy. They're definitely not ready to put the super on. They've still got quite a bit to go, and we've also got to wait for the queen. So we will be doing another inspection in a couple of weeks just to check in and see how they're going.